Hindi raw sasayangin ni Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte ang malaking gastusin sa kanyang biyahe patungong Lima, Peru para dumalo sa APEC Leaders Summit. Sa kanyang departure speech sa Davao City International Airport, sinabi ng Pangulo na sasamantalahin niya ang bawat oportunidad sa APEC Summit para maisulong ang economic agenda ng Pilipinas sa rehiyon.
Ayon kay Pangulong Duterte, ipakilala niya ang Pilipinas bilang open for business para maisulong ang kapakanan ng mga small and medium enterprises sa Pilipinas. Ang report mula kay Waywaya Macalma.
Kauna-unahang beses na makikipagpulong si Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte sa 20 lider ng bansang kasapi sa Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit bilang bagong lider ng ating bansa. Nais ilatag ng Pangulo sa APEC Summit ay ang 10-point socio-economic program at ang kanyang iyahayag na ang bansang Pilipinas ay open for business na. Kanyang sisiguruhin na ang MSMEs o Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises ay lalago sa ating bansa.
This will be an important opportunity for the Philippines to work closely with their economic partners in the region to take stock of the efforts to facilitate economic growth and prosperity in the Asia-Pacific and to determine ways of moving forward to achieve our shared goals. The theme of this year's APEC Economic Leaders Meeting is Quality Growth and Human Capital Development, a foundation for sustainable growth in the Asia-Pacific. In the meetings, I will bring to the fore key components of my 10-point socio-economic program, particularly improvements in doing business through more efficient and responsive governance, massive investments in new infrastructure, a new focus on the rural development, and increased investments in human capital. My message to APEC will be clear. The Philippines is open for business. We will do everything to make sure that business, particularly MSMEs, will thrive and flourish, small and medium.
Nais pa ng Pangulo na lumawak pang lalo ang ating mga negosyo sa bansa at makilala pa ang ating mga produkto sa South America.
I will highlight government policy support as well as efforts to address corruption and criminality as building blocks of a strong and resilient economy aimed at inclusive and continued growth. As I have said before, your government is working very hard to make sure that our economy will finally take flight. I really hope so. Nasa runway lang tayo hanggang ngayon. We must harness the potential of this huge region to ensure that no one, especially our citizens, are left behind in the march to greater progress and prosperity. Our people are at the core of our program on inclusive growth and sustainable development. We will spare no effort to realize this in the context of APEC. This will be my first official visit to South America, with whom we share a meaningful history and centuries-old affinity.
Samantala, bukod kay Russian President Vladimir Putin ay magkakaroon din ng pagkakataon magsagawa ng bilateral talks ang Pangulo na posibleng 2 hanggang 4 na lider ng bansa ang maaari niyang pulungin sa 2 araw na APEC Summit sa Peru. Nakatakdang magsimula ang APEC Summit sa November 19 na kung saan magkakaroon ng dialogo sa APEC Business Advisory Council at kabilang rito ang Facebook CEO founder Mark Zuckerberg. Bukod pa ito sa ibang agenda gaya ng free trade investments, food security, climate change at iba pa. Mula Davao City ay mag-stop over muna ang presidential plane sa New Zealand bago tumulak ng Lima, Peru. Para sa PTV News, ako si Waywaya Makalma, Davao City.